Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a holiday makeup look for you. I haven't done a makeup tutorial in a while. So it is on this look with my eyes and glitter, some cranberry colors in there. This looks great with green and hazel eyes because anything with the red and pink tones really makes green pop just because of the contrast. So I do have my bathrobe on right now if you're wondering what this snazzy attire is that I'm wearing, and let me show you why. So there is a huge snowstorm going on outside of my house. So I'm staying in and staying warm and just chilling in my bathrobe. So let's get started. So as a base, I just used my Urban Decay eye primer. This is the anti-aging version one. You can use whatever primer you want. The first color I'm taking is Dainty. This is from my Too Faced Pretty Rebel palette. Doesn't have to be this color, this specific. You can use dupes for any of these shadows. I just want to let you guys know that, make sure that's clear. So it's basically a cream color, just like a, like a skin colored shadow pretty much. It's not white, but it's not pink. It's kind of just off-white. So I'm just using a flat brush. I'm packing this all over my entire eyelid. This is just the base color, which I mostly use a really light color similar to this for all my eyeshadow looks. The next color I'm going to be using is this one right here. It's called Taupe. It's a very light brown color. That's all that you need. This is from the Lorac Pro palette, which I love. So I'm going to be taking just a fluffy blending brush type of thing and using that as my bridge color. So this just means it's going to go in the crease very lightly, just to give some depth to the eye. So I'm just kind of doing that windshield wiper motion back and forth. This isn't always a good step to do in basically any eyeshadow look, to have something very light right in the crease. It just helps the darker colors transition to the lighter colors when you're doing any type of smoky eye or ombre type of look with your eyeshadow. Next I'm going to be using this color. This is a Buxom eyeshadow palette. It looks like this. It's a little small one and it is called Tango, the whole set. I'm kind of gearing this look more towards, to look well with green eyes and hazel eyes. Obviously if you have blue, brown, or anything else, it'll still look nice on you and it's still good for the holidays. But what's great is cranberry colors are good for the holidays, and they're also good for green eyes and hazel eyes. They really make the green pop if you have them. So I'm just taking this flat brush, or not flat brush, this pointed brush by MAC. This is the 219, and I'm just going to be doing a little kind of V in the outer corner of my eye with the cranberry color that I just showed you. So you kind of make that V motion going into your crease and just towards the back half of your eye. And you don't need to completely blend it with this brush just because this isn't a blending brush. It's just kind of better for getting the shadow placement exactly where you want it. So don't worry about blending it out too much. You just kind of want to get it in the shape, that you want it. See how it's kind of like that V shape right there? That's really what you want, kind of going towards your eyebrow. I'm just going to take my fluffy brush again and dip really lightly into the color and kind of just blend it in towards my crease and up towards the end of my eyebrow, just so there's no harsh lines. I'm sure we all know this. Everything looks prettier and softer when you don't have any harsh lines in your shadow. Next, from the same palette, I'm going to be taking this color right here. It's like a light silver color. You just need a light silver or a light gray. Once again, it does not have to be any of these exact colors. You can get the exact same look with dupes of your favorite shadows that you have at your house. I'm going to be using a little eyeshadow brush from Sephora. This is their Pro Small Shadow number 15 brush. And then I'm just going to be taking a little bit of that and kind of putting it in the middle just to transition the cranberry color to that white color that I used as the base. And this kind of mixed the cranberry with the white and created like a third color right in here, which looks kind of cool. Looks better in person, but it's just fun to kind of mix your shadows and see with transition colors what you can come up with, because a lot of times you can kind of create your own custom colors, and it just makes putting your eyeshadow on a lot more fun. Next, I'm going to be taking this Marc Jacobs Marc Jacobs gel liner. This is in the color, I think it's called Jazzberry. This is his, he calls them highliner gel crayons, and it's in that same like cranberry type of color, like a red, which again, this looks great if you have green and hazel eyes, makes the green really pop. I'm just gonna be putting this along my upper lash line. Now these liners dry pretty quickly. I guess that's a good thing and a bad thing. So you can try to smudge it out if you want. I'm just using the same brush that I used for the cranberry color. I mean, it smudged a little bit, not too much. I did do a thicker line. It's okay if you mess up and, you know, make it too thick or anything like that, because you're just going to be putting on a lot of mascara, and you can see in this eye, you can't really tell that I have the line there. With black liners, it's a little bit less forgiving because the color is so harsh and it can make your eye look a lot more closed. But since this is a softer color, it's not as big of a deal if you make a mistake at all. Next, I'm going to be taking this Urban Decay glitter liner. These are the newer ones that they just kind of redid the formula. This is in the color Distortion. It's just a white glitter, but it comes out almost like a little green tint to it. So this is also good for the holidays. It's kind of like red and green, I guess, but you know, in not such a blunt, insane manner. I always like to say that, you know, makeup's not a tattoo. It comes off, so why not play with it? Next, I'm going to be doing my mascara. No lashes today. I'm going to be wardrobing my mascaras, which means I'm going to use more than one. First, I'm going to use my CoverGirl Lash Blast Fusion as my nice comb through brush. I always have better luck and bigger lashes when I use two brushes, two different mascaras, so that's why I do this. So I'm going to be putting this on first. And quickly before that coat dries, I'm going to be taking my Better Than Sex, which is a huge volumizing mascara, and just doing a few more coats until I'm happy with the way my lashes look. I do use a different mascara for my bottom lashes. It's obviously totally optional. You don't need to have like 80 mascaras. I just happen to have a million, so I'm going to be using YSL Baby Doll specifically because of the brush. It's really small, so it's good for little lashes and bottom lashes, and it's a comb through so you won't get any clumps, because you really don't want clumps in your bottom lashes. That's just kind of not cute. And I just kind of wiggle into my bottom lashes. Just to get them long as possible. And lastly, I'm going to be taking my Buxom eyeliner and just putting this into my waterline very lightly. I don't want anything too, you know, black. So we already have the glitter, so nothing too intense. So here we have the finished look. This is a super simple look, guys. I used like 3 different colors, and the eyeliners, if you don't have them, are optional. So anybody can pretty much create this look on any eye shape, any skin tone. And if you want to do a nice lip color to go along with this, I'd stay with the reds just to keep everything festive. And this is 625 Are You Ready, which is a Maybelline Color Sensational lipstick. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for a big giveaway soon. I haven't done a giveaway in like 3 years since I gave away a self tanner. This one's going to involve a lot of other stuff, including a self tanner actually. But I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye!